Welcome back to the Upper Echelon Podcast, where we keep it real, we keep it jiggy over here, because we ain't never, ever scared. Please like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also hit the notification bell so that you're notified of any new content that I may put out. All right, y'all. So, Zeus Prodigy, America's Most Wanted Menace to Society, Chrisean Rock is back in the blogs. This girl really is a problem. She really is a wild animal that needs to be tamed. And I just don't understand why her fan base is so large. So this time what she did was she got into a physical altercation with James Wright Chanel. If you guys don't know who he is, let me remind you.
Bitch, I turned into Patty. You turned into Patty after eating this. Patty. How is it that two people who laugh together and love together sometimes, Patty, when you've been blessed.
So that was the video that basically jump-started James Chanel's career. After the Patti LaBelle pies came out, he did a review on it, and the review gained so much traction and got so many views on YouTube and other platforms. He basically got famous just from that. But due to that video, his talent was uncovered by a lot of really important and famous people. The man can really blow. I mean, he can really sing. He has a great personality. He's hilarious. He actually met Patti LaBelle in person due to that video. And now he's working with Tamar Braxton on the road when she's doing her concerts. I also wanted to mention that not only do James and Tamar have a good work relationship, but they're also really good friends. Tamar has her own YouTube channel. James is always with her on that channel. They're either reviewing food, showing what they're doing for work, and they're touring, or just hanging out and having a good time. I think they really just bond because they both have a mutual interest in music and they both have amazing voices. Now let's get into this ridiculous altercation. So right now, Tamar is on tour for her 10-year anniversary for the release of her album, Love and War. Now, Tamar had a show last night in LA, and Tamar usually likes to invite a special guest to hit the stage. Keywords: hit the stage. Chrisean was on the lineup for Friday. When it came time for Chrisean's song to be played, they couldn't find her, so they had to continue on with the show. Sources say that Chrisean was out in the front of the venue trying to get her friend into the show. She didn't realize that she had missed the opportunity for her song to be played, and then she went backstage to inquire about what happened. She went into Tamar's room where she ran into James Wright Chanel. Now, apparently, this is what happened during that confrontation.
Mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So she called, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there, a drunk fool, okay? She Cardi took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So, again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song. She ruined the concert. She ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus. Right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like, shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is bloody. James is at the hospital right now because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of help. So never will I ever let anyone get away coming to anything that anybody I know and care about plan and work hard for and assault them, and I'm letting it go. So I want everybody to let Chrisean know, whoever she is and whatever she does, I'm coming for every coin she has. And y'all know me, I'm not going to stop. I can't stop, won't stop Rockefeller Records. You do not come to my show and assault people that are working on my show. Okay? I might not have sang Love and War, but I'm the only reason everybody heard it tonight. And
now, that was LaTroy, Tamar Braxton's best friend. Like he described in his clip, he put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this tour to make sure that everything went right. Now, here comes Chrisean with her drunk antics, ruining everything. It gets to a point where that stuff is not cute anymore. In my opinion, it's never been cute. But the way that her fan base and her fans give her excuse after excuse for her behavior is really sickening. It's really disgusting. She was on the Zeus network. We all know what Zeus is about. But at this point, you're not on TV. You're in the real world. And you're still conducting yourself like you're on your Zeus network. You're in the real world, and you got to stop pushing to your fans that the way that you deal with confrontation and problems is by hauling off and hitting somebody. Now, at this point, I really, really hope that Chrisean faces the consequences of her behaviors. There's no way in the world that she had any right to haul off and hit that man. As small as she is, if that man would have hit her back, it would have been a big deal, and then James Chanel would have been the one that's in trouble. It's always an excuse for this girl. Her behavior is glorified in the media, and it's not cute. It's not cute. At this point, she is an adult. Not only is she an adult, but she is a mother, and she's running around acting the goddamn fool. And people always want to get on Blueface and talk about what he did to her and how he's so wrong and this and that. This girl runs around acting like a goddamn fool. And for some reason, I'm not sure if it's her aesthetic, if it's the light skin privilege or what it may be, but she gets away with murder. She really, really does. And it's time for it to stop. It's really time for it to stop. It's not cute. Now, hours after the details of the confrontation hit the blogs, Chrisean Rock got on Twitter and she posted this: "I don't get disrespectful till you get disrespectful." Now, I understand that if someone disrespects you, then it is human nature to respond. However, from what I heard about the confrontation from the sources that covered it, no one actually hit Chrisean. No one got physical with Chrisean. Chrisean got physical with James Wright because they were in a disagreement. So it's one thing to be disrespected, so you get disrespectful back, but a verbal confrontation or someone saying something that you don't like still does not give you the right to haul off and punch them in the mouth. LaTroy said the man's nose would not stop bleeding and he ended up in the emergency room. And she chipped the man's tooth. Now, that is assault. And I don't believe that they are going to let that go. I think that Chrisean Rock is going to be in a lot of trouble for that. And I think she put her hands on the wrong person at this point. Well, those are my thoughts on the situation. Hit me in the comments and let me know what you guys think. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. See you guys later.